Good evening, everyone. Julie here. Hope to find you doing well tonight. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is my boy Chachi, and a lot of people like for me to show him. So right at the beginning of the video, because I'm gonna let him, he's ready to go to sleep. Look, I can tell. He is 18 years old, going on 19. He'll be 19 in January, and he just likes to sleep, eat, and potty. That's all he does. That's all he ever does. He'll bark if a stranger comes, and he'll wag his tail and get in a fight with the other Chihuahua every once in a while. As long as he's doing that, I know he's good. So that's my sweet boy. If you're new to my channel, I just did a Temu video. I sell Avon, so I do Avon videos. I do child advocacy videos because I'm a volunteer guardian ad litem for the state of Florida. So I'm a voice for children in court who need a voice, who might be in foster care or there's family issues. I do inspirational videos, which I'm going to try to make this one into an inspirational video, but who knows? It's going to be the ramblings of Julie here. I do some, I'm looking for the word, travel videos. That's one of them. Whenever I travel, I try to take some video footage to share with you. They're usually short. Every once in a while, they're long. I'm going to start trying to do History 1. And like I was saying in the last video, so we're going to go to the inspiration thing. If you're a regular follower of my channel, you may know that a few weeks ago, almost 2.5 weeks ago, I had surgery on my knee, or not really. It's outpatient surgery. It's the arthroscopic surgery on my knee. But not only did I have a meniscus tear on one side of my knee, I had it on both sides of my knee and severe damage in my knee. If I had a job that was a sit-down job, it would be easy to get back up on my feet and work. But I'm a manager in a restaurant, and that entails being up on my feet. I run the front end, so I'm constantly running food, bus tables, check on all the customers, helping the cashiers. It involves moving and being on the move. And today, I took my mom to run some errands, and I probably did between an hour and an hour and a half in a store, and I was miserable at the end. And I'm like going, man, I go to the doctor tomorrow. I hope I'm going to be released because I need to go back to work because we don't have paid days off. So I took a certain amount of money out thinking that I'd be able to go back to work in 2 weeks. And guess what? I don't know if that's going to happen, or if I do go back, it's not going to be able to go back to my regular hours, I don't think. I don't know. My bosses are very good at working with me, but, you can't pay me to do nothing. So now I trust in my Lord that he will provide for me. He always does. He always comes through for me. But my first instinct, and isn't it our first instinct to go to the worst thing? The Lord tells us not to fear. But it's our human nature. And we just jump to the fear part. So, that's what I was sitting there thinking. I was thinking, wow, I just jumped to the fear part. I know that I belong to the Lord and that he's always coming through for me. I mess up every day. Listen, we're all sinners. Ain't nobody perfect here. We're all sinners and we're all fallen short of the glory of God. So, nobody's perfect here. And I try to do the best I can to help my fellow man. I've helped many people along the way over my lifespan. I'm kind of a fixer. I try to fix people. But I just want people to know sometimes we are challenged and we are tested, and we don't know which way to turn, but we just have to look upwards and say, God, I know you're going to be with me because he's going to come through for me. He always does. And I just trust the process. Like that song, Jesus, Take the Wheel. Because I don't need to be driving that bus. I need to let go and let God. And that's the hardest thing to do because we all like to be in control. And it's human nature to panic, to wonder, to start to fear. Like, my first thing is, how am I going to pay my bills? If I can't work, how am I going to pay my bills? So what I plan on doing is, and what I've been doing is pumping out my web address for my Avon business and hoping that that will go viral a little bit and, make some money for me, because every order I get, I make money on. So I'm hoping that if I put it out enough out there that it will, and I have gotten a few orders, and I'm very, very thankful. And I'm like, thank you, God, because I was like, how am I going to make a way? Well, every little dollar helps. Even if it's only a few dollars, every single dollar helps. And I'm just a real person, y'all. I'm a real person. And we struggle. Don't we struggle? We struggle every day. Let me tell you. Obviously, I'm a big girl. And since I've had trouble with the knee for almost a year, I gained more weight. So I'm really wanting to get this weight off and get healthier. And when you can't get going, you want results. Let me tell you, I got sick after my surgery. Mom brought me home some food. They had gone to the grocery store and stopped. My mom and my aunt stopped and got dinner, brought me some back. I was sick as a dog. I lost 10 pounds. The first week I was out of work. I'm getting sick from that and, all that. So, but I was sick as a dog, but I lost 10 pounds and I'll gain like 3 or 4 of it back. I'm like going, man, because we all want to be skinny and beautiful, but let me tell you, God don't care what you look like. This body ain't going with us. Do I want to be healthy? Yes. And I try. But let's face reality, folks. I hear a lot of hate. And let me tell you, I want to be healthy. I don't care what this body does, but I want to be healthy. I don't want to get sick. This was my first ever surgical procedure, and I'm 54 going on 55. Knock on lots of wood that's it. That's I've been very blessed and very healthy. No major illnesses or anything. It's the first thing that I've really had, I have, with women over 50, we have mammograms, we have colonoscopies and stuff like that. But I've never had a per se surgery that I was under general anesthesia. So let me tell you, I was battling with that. I was like, they twilight you for your colonoscopy, but I'm like, man, I don't know about that. That little fear going in there. And then I was like, no, God's got me. I'm going to be okay. But never been put to sleep before. Just make sure you wake me up, okay? So, it's crazy. And y'all know I ramble, and I'm sorry. That's just me. And I hope that those of you who follow me, and I do have a few wonderful people on there that follow me. Not many, but, I'm not one of these big channels, and I don't know how to edit videos, so you just get plain old simple me. So, but I just wanted to come in here and let you know that we all have struggles. And the biggest thing is, don't give up. Keep going. Keep trugging along. Life's going to throw us challenges. And I'm thinking, and Job's on my mind right now, because my friend and I were having a discussion. That's where she is in the Bible right now. Poor old Job. Boy, was he battling it. He whined and he complained, but he never cursed God. And he was never unfaithful. He always sought God out. So you know what? When you are just bottom out, when you're just having a terrible time, when you're not seeing what's going to happen, just don't give up. Seek the Lord. Listen, everybody told Job he had done something wrong, and Job knew he hadn't done nothing wrong. And even though his whole world was falling apart, he was praising him anyways. Folks, y'all got to keep praising him, even when you're having a bad day. God didn't intend for you to have a bad day. We the ones who flirt with the devil and letting him in. That's our fault, not God's. So, we have to keep going forward. We have to keep our faith. And that's, some people are hard. It's so easy. Everybody wants to blame God. I read comments and on some of these posts like, "Your God let this happen." You know, the devil did that. Don't sit there and think it was God. It was the devil. When Adam and Eve ate that apple, free will came upon the earth. We have our own minds. Jesus died for us, and it's up to us to follow him. I'm not going to try to make you do it. If you don't follow God, I'm not going to hate on you. If you're different than me, I'm not going to hate on you because God calls me to love you. I might not agree with you, but I ain't going to hate on you because what's the sense in that? There's so much hate going on right now. We all need to love one another. So tonight, no matter what you're going through, I want you to sit there and go, "Lord, I can do this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Lord, I praise you and I thank you in this storm, and I know you're going to get me through it. Because God, I trust in you. I believe in you, and I know that you are my Lord, and you are going to get me through everything. I know Jesus came down here on this earth and died so that we may live, and I'm going to live. I choose to live. I choose to keep going on no matter what life throws at me. I'm just going to keep going because you know what? He's got me. So get behind me, Satan, because God's got me. You have no control. I belong to the Lord. I belong to Jesus. I am his. So you know what? Bugger off, devil. You have no place here. Easy as that. You know what? You can get mad all you want. You can yell and scream at him. He can handle it. I'm sure he probably gets tired of me going on and on sometimes. But trust, guys. Trust in the Lord. He's going to take care of you. And that's all I got to say tonight. I didn't know what I was going to say. I tried to do these, whatever pops in my mind for inspirational. But I thank you so much for watching this video. Please read the description if you're looking for holiday presents. There's lots of great deals on my Avon site, and we have so many different things on there. Not just Avon. We have the Creme Shop. The Creme Shop, real popular. We have some Chi hair products, Dr. Groot hair products. We have collect the Christmas decor. I was looking for the right word. We have some ornaments. We have household products like stuff to clean your toilet with, stuff to put in your fridge to keep the odors out of it. We have toothpaste. We have shampoo. We have conditioner. We have other brands that aren't Avon that, I think it was 2019 that Avon was bought by LG, H&H, their home and health wing of LG, the electronics company. Sometimes you can find some electronics on there. Our website, we have tons of, our books do not even begin to have everything that Avon has. So you want to get online because there's so many wonderful things that you can get. Skincare, makeup, fragrance, good old Avon products, Skin So Soft. Can't go wrong with that. So there's a lot of wonderful things there and a lot of gift packages and stuff like that for the holidays. So please do me a favor. Check it out and tell your friends that you know somebody who could use help right now. My mom's like, make a GoFundMe. You know what? I ain't doing a GoFundMe. I'm earning my money. That's just the way I roll. I want to earn it. And I've been selling Avon for almost 22 years. That's a way to earn money. And if I can just get people on there, get everybody shopping on it, I'm going to earn my way. So that's it. That is everything I have for you tonight. God bless you all. Merry Christmas. I love this time of the year. Isn't it the most wonderful time of the year? Thank you so much, folks. I hope you'll continue. Give me a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Good night.